Hey guys, this is Gaming8, and today we're going to be doing part 2 of my Kirby and the Forgotten Land Achievement Guide walkthrough. Last episode, we did the first half of World 1, and yeah, today we're going to be doing the second half of World 1, so yeah, let's go into the world map, because as of right now, Waddle Dee Town still has nothing too useful for us. It will, it just doesn't yet. So, we left off, and the next level we need to do is Rocky Rollin' Road. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Wasting no time on this. So, yeah. Why don't I have a copy ability? Whatever. Not a big deal. I can easily get one. So, yeah, we're starting over here. And yeah, nothing too huge yet. I don't believe you can kill that guy without the copy ability, so... Okay, and then you're going to want to suck up this guy, because he has a ranger ability, where you can just shoot stuff. Like you can... well, you get the point, though. It just hit the, like the little cliff there. So, yeah. So, yeah, and then you're going to want to make sure to eat, I think, yeah, you want to make sure to eat that food, because eat snacks off of 3 tree stumps is one of your missions. So you're going to want to make sure to do that. Okay. There we go, I got it. And you can kill that guy if you want. And then you can eat this banana also, because that's another snack to eat off the tree stump. There's already 2 of the 3 done. So yeah, that's nice. You can just get all this little stuff. It doesn't really change anything. You don't even have to kill these guys, really. Okay. But this is like... This is, you can... Oh my god, I never killed him. So you can charge shot onto this, and that will activate this, which will give you your first Waddle Dee. So, yeah. Give me a second. I'm just going to turn the TV sound a little lower, because you guys can probably hear both of them right now. But, yeah, I just turned it down, so hopefully it's not as bad now. But I don't think this is anything, but you can do that still. Yeah, we'll just give you a red star coin, which is good still, but like, it's nothing crazy important. You do want to go to the right of that. Like, you want to go over here and then go to the right where the flowers are guiding you, because that is an achievement that I just got. Find the side road while going uphill. And then you can eat this. It doesn't count as a stump, but still. And then you can malfo mode this pot, and we'll give you a capsule. So, yeah. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing else you need to worry about in this uphill section. Not that I remember, at least. You can't even go up here. Okay. And I just died. Not really, but like, you know. So make sure to get past this. Alright, I'm going to kill this guy, and then remember to always shoot those things, because they will always lead to secrets. In this case, it is leading to a secret room, where I believe you're going to get a ranger suit for if you don't already have one, so don't worry about it if you don't. And then you have to shoot all 3 of these. The nice part is if you shoot in the middle of these 3, you can get all 3 of them with just 1 shot. Then shoot that one. And then that one, and you should get a Waddle Dee out of that, I think. Yeah, there's your second Waddle Dee. And then leaving the room, you're going to want to continue going to the right. Get that flower, because why not? I think step on this, because then you can get the milk air, and that is your last tree stump, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. So, yeah. And then once you start going on this part, be ready, because there is going to be something. Because if you don't, you need to be ready to get an achievement like right as soon as we get down here. Because, yeah, you need to jump right now and pull on that lever before the rock destroys it. And it will pull a snack for you and the third Waddle Dee. So, yeah. But if you mess that up, the lever will just fall down with the rock down there, and you're going to have to restart the level. So make sure to get that. You can get the bomb ability back if you want to. I'm going to not do it for now. And then now you get another mouthful mode, which is the car. So, I'm going to try to get up here. I don't think there are any. Okay, well, I guess I can't. Yeah, so go get the mouthful mode, the car, and make sure not to mess up in the car and fall off, because one of the achievements, you're not going to see it yet, but it's going to be complete the car section without falling off. So, make sure to do that. Be careful, or else you're going to have to restart the level. So, yeah. Doesn't matter if you get hit, you just can't fall off. Like I almost just did. So, yeah, you want to hug the wall in those turns just to make sure you're safe. And then, yeah, you can do that. Continue following the path of the car. And then jump up there, break that wall, and that's where you can get your last Waddle Dee. So, yeah, and then that's going to be everything once you, get the achievement for not falling off on the car section. So, yeah. Now you just need to go up these walls, go up here, and there you go, drive without falling off the edge. And now you can finish that level. So, yeah, that's it for that one. Now I'm just going to do one more level, and then the boss level. And, I'm also going to do, all the treasures with it. Because there's gonna be more of those that spawn after this level. And next level. They spawn after almost every level. So, yeah, keep that in mind. A trip to Arrival Mall is the next one that we have to do. And there we go, all Waddle Dees saved. So, yeah. There we go. The 2 rifts for this one. Our first one is going to be Fire Treasure. So, yeah. Let's do it. So remember, these missions you want to get done as fast as possible because they have a time limit of 3 minutes. So yeah, so the goal for this one is to light up the rope as you saw through the tunnel, break all the crates that are in the way of the rope. So yeah, you got to go pretty quick, but just make sure to break all those crates, and then yeah, you'll be good. So yeah, you don't need to worry about killing the enemies. You can if you want, but it is not required. So yeah. It's just about breaking the crates. If you don't break the crates, the rope will just reset, and you have to do it all over again. So, yeah. Pretty self-explanatory. It's a pretty easy mission. And there you go. That's the end right there. Yeah. I believe the goal time was 45 seconds. The target time was 45 seconds. Yeah, it was. So, we beat that pretty easily. Once you know how to do it, it's really easy. It's just learning what you're supposed to do is the hard part. So we have 3 of those star, I don't know what they're called, star things by now. Now we have Ranger Treasure, which is the level that we just came out of. So the Rangers were introduced in a level we just came out of. So let's see this. So this one only has a 2-minute time limit, so keep that in mind. This one's just about, it's an auto-scroller level, and then you have to shoot all the targets. The platform doesn't move until you shoot all the targets in the area. So what my approach is start aiming for the next set before before you even get there, because it will save a little bit of time. You can kill those guys if you want. Not required, but it will be helpful. So yeah, this is actually still a hard section for me. Remember, as of right now, I've only gotten past World 2, so like I'm still somewhat early game at the time of recording this. But yeah, that's the entire mission, so you don't have anything to worry about, really, because even though I did it really bad, I still beat it in just over a minute. I think the target time was a minute, but like I said, if you miss those, it's not a big deal at all. It doesn't affect anything, so you don't need to worry about it. Because you'll still get Star Piece, and that's what matters. So, yeah. Now you want to go to a trip to Arrival Mall. So, yeah. And this one has 4 Waddle Dees and then 3 other missions. So, yeah, we'll be doing all those. I don't believe there's anything back here. No. This stage has amazing music, so make sure to listen to the OST in your free time. This game has amazing OST. Please listen to it. You're doing yourself a favor. Okay. I believe these guys have a copy ability, actually. Yes, they do. It is this one. The one that just rolls around. I don't really like this copy ability, but I'll keep it. I'll keep it for now, just to show it off. But, you know. Yeah. You're hearing the amazing part of the OST right now, so, yeah. Oh my god, this copy ability literally sucks. Okay, you can go in here and get that green star coin. You won't really get anything out of it, but you can do it still. Yeah. You can kill that guy. He surprisingly does not have a copy ability. You can do this. I don't believe it's for anything but like a green star coin, but red star coin. Sorry, my bad. But yeah, you get the idea. It's nothing crazy that you get out of it. And then here is the bomber ability that I'm absolutely going to take because I really don't like this one. Yeah. Okay, and then you're going to want to eat that donut in the back, because one of the missions is going to be to eat 4 donuts, so, yeah. This was one of the first missions I didn't get first try, so hopefully I can remember where all 4 of them are at, as we come up to the areas. You can eat this lollipop, it means nothing. Eat an invincible candy, I take that back, you need to do that, sorry, my bad, I forgot about that. You can break this bomb, also go up here. I don't believe there's anything that comes out of it, but I could be wrong about that. Oh, there is a Waddle Dee, so yeah, you need to do that. Bomb up that platform, go up the ladder, and yeah. Sorry, I don't remember this level that much. But yeah, if your invincible candy runs out, no big deal. Don't worry about it. It doesn't change anything. Just as long as you ate it to begin with. And then you want to go in that room. You're going to be doing that. And then you can... I'm going to explode the bomb. You can mouthful mode this. So, yeah. You can tip it over, and then you'll see something. It's not going to make sense right now, but you'll see it, and it says, go to the right on the hamburger. So... But now you're going to go over here, and you're going to wonder which of these 3 areas to go to, and you want to go into the hamburger area. First of all, because there's going to be a Waddle Dee there, and second of all, one of the missions is to not get lost in the mall. And if you go into one of the wrong areas, you can go out, but it won't give you the mission. So you have to go into hamburger, and you have to go into hamburger first. You can only access the hamburger area. Actually, I'm going to eat the fire guy, because why not? So yeah, make sure to go into the hamburger area. So yeah, you can eat all this food that if you are missing health also. And then you can get a Waddle Dee out of the chest. The other ones just have some coins, so you'll know if you chose the wrong one, but if you did choose the wrong one, you're going to have to reset the level, so keep that in mind. Just be very careful that you're going into the right area, because that is important. I believe there's a boss fight over here, actually. And yeah, I'm going to stick with the fire. There's going to be a boss fight here. And we're going against Wild Frosty, so yeah. It's a pretty easy boss fight. Just make sure to avoid his attacks, and then attack him when he's invulnerable. You know what I meant. So yeah, he's going to throw snowballs. So he's going to continue chasing me, and then there we go. That's the boss fight. Pretty easy. It was not that hard. Oh, I forgot. You have to hit him a few times before he fully disappears. That's what I said about last time. And then he's going to introduce you to a new copy ability, which is Ice. So this one will let you skate across the floor, and you can shoot ice. So yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, give me a second. Okay, so, yeah, you can eat that if you want, doesn't really matter. You can, set those things out with the ice, set the things out of fire with the ice, because that's how it works, apparently. So, and then you can go up here. You won't get anything out of it. I think you'll get a capsule out of the second one of those. So, like, but no achievements, I don't think. So, yeah. Okay, and then make sure to break these crates, because one of these will give a capsule. And there it is. I know I'm not going over capsules. I'm not going over all capsules, but it is. So those snowman enemies are the ones that will give you the ice ability, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, and then you're going to want to break these things, and then freeze those things, and then pull that lever to get access to the Waddle Dee. So, yeah, there's your third Waddle Dee right there. I'm hoping I didn't forget any of the donuts, because I think I still only have one. I think I forgot the second one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the third one. If I did, I'll edit it out, and then I'll cut into the one where the second one's at, so don't worry. But yeah, if I did miss it, sorry about that, guys. And then you have another one of these sections where you're not going to know where to go, because remember, you have to go into the right section, or else it will count as getting lost in the mall. So tip this thing over, and you're going to see that you want to go to the left of the cake, but then you're going to look on the left side, and there's two cakes, so you're going to be confused, and you're going to say, what, do I just have to randomly guess? Well, no, you don't, because you can mouthful mode this one, tip this one over, and then it will lead you into a secret room. Will this give you an achievement? I forgot. No, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, okay, there's no more achievements after that. So the capsule, and then it will tell you to go to the, cake to the left of the ice cream, which makes it more specific, so you know you're going to the cake on the far side. So, yeah, make sure to go to this cake at the top instead of the other cake, because otherwise it will not count. And yeah. And then this one will give a Waddle Dee, the other two will just give you coins. So yeah, there's all the Waddle Dees. Even though I think I missed one of the donuts, I'm not positive, but you will get a donut here. So if you're not seeing consistent edits of me telling you that you missed it, then I didn't miss it. So don't worry about it if I didn't edit this at all. So you want to go out of the room after getting that donut and that Waddle Dee. So you just need to get that one donut now. And actually, I think I might have not missed any. I don't remember. No, yeah, I don't think I missed any. I think I'm right. Okay, so tip this over, and then this will just break the entire wall, lead you to the end of the level. But, yeah, so I didn't miss any donuts. Sorry, guys. And then you can navigate the mall without getting lost. There's that achievement. And you want to climb up this ladder before completing the level. You can get a ranger suit if you want. I'm choosing not to. And then you can get the fourth donut, the fourth and final donut, and that's everything in the level. So, yeah. So yeah, that's everything in a trip to Arrival Mall. I don't even know if it's called that. I don't know how to say it. But yeah, you can get the capsule for the Maxim Tomato, for Needle, and for Bomb Block. So yeah. And now you're going to get 2 more treasures to do after this one, I believe. So, yeah. You need at least 17 Waddle Dees in this world to break the boss barrier. But if you've been following my guide, you have all of them up to this point, so you'll easily reach that and get access to the Brawl at the Mall, which is the boss level of this world. So, yeah. And then, yeah, but before we do the boss level, there are 2 treasures or just one, I guess. Okay, there's only 1 treasure that we're going to be doing. So, yeah, you can search this. Oh, okay, there's the treasure. Yeah, I forgot about that, actually. Cone Mouth. Did I ever even do that one? I think I legit missed that on my first playthrough. Oh, okay. Wait. Is there another one there? Oh, there is. Okay, I legit missed those, so, sorry about that, guys. So you can get Vending Mouth Treasure. You can get Vending Mouth Treasure and Cone Mouth Treasure also, so we're going to be doing all 3 of those. I believe that's all that's here. I'm not positive. So the target time for this one is 1 minute 20 seconds, so, yeah. I'm sorry, I did not know those existed until just now. That's actually really cool, though. Okay, you can get the Vending Mouth. So shoot, you can just spam the button. You have 999 vending machines, so you have nothing to worry about. And then, yeah, you have to break these things before it will let you pass, I assume. Yep. And then, yeah, the goal of this one is to you can break the bomb blocks there, is to just learn to shoot those blocks with the vending machine. So yeah, you can break those bomb blocks and then it will make the cannons not there, making it a lot easier for you. So yeah, pretty simple stuff. Yeah, and then you can kill these guys also. Just like 1 or 2 of them kills it, actually. That's crazy. Okay, and then you can go over there, get that, break over here, kill that guy. Then you just need to pull both these levers and break open the garage, which will give you the 3rd lever. Okay, I have to wait a little bit, looks like. Okay, there we go. And then, yeah, that's the end of the level after you kill these guys. So yeah, I did not achieve the target time, but that's understandable because this is legit my first time doing that treasure. So yeah, sorry guys, I missed that. But yeah. And then that one I've already done, but there's one right here, the Cone Mouth Treasure. So yeah, these ones are re-difficulty, by the way, so they're, according to the game, harder than any of the ones we've done yet. So yeah, this is the Cone Mouth Treasure, the You only have a minute to do it. Wow, okay, that's pretty strict. So hopefully we can get it in this one. So, since it is so strict, don't worry about killing the enemies. Just rush through the level. So yeah, this one is all about breaking those things and then getting the water spouts out of them. Oh no, I fell off. Is that bad? Is that the end? Okay, I'm fine for right now. Okay, my time's halfway up. And I got hit. This is bad. I don't think I'm gonna make this in time. I got up here. Okay, is this the end? Let's go, it's the end. Okay, we made it, so don't worry about it, guys. Yeah, you just want to make sure to get all those, to do the slam thing on all those, water things to make them spew the water up, and then, yeah, you're pretty good. Just as long as you don't worry about killing the enemies, because that will lose you enough time to lose that, because even how I did it, I only had 10 seconds to spare, so, yeah. And then last but not least, we have the ice treasure. So, yeah, that is the only one we need to do still before we just go into the boss level. So, yeah. So this one is teaching you that you can, if you mash B on the downhill slopes, you can do an ice storm, which I didn't know until doing this mission last time. Last time I've done it in my main playthrough. But yeah, make sure not to go too far and then go into these spike guys. So yeah, pretty easy missions, just teaching you how to do that. And then yeah, you can go into the portal. And then once you get this section done, you can just do it all one continuous ice strike thing. Is that what they're called? And once you get that done, it will lead you directly to the end of the level. So, yeah. Now that we've done all that stuff, guys, it is time. For the target time was 40 seconds. I just missed it, but like I said multiple times already, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. They're just like staff ghosts in Mario Kart 8. You can beat them if you want, but you are not required to at all. But now it is time to do the Brawl at the Mall. So, yeah, clear the stage in 4 individual missions. That's right, there's missions for boss levels. So, yeah. So, I'll tell you right now, the pre-boss level is not important at all. Just jump straight through it. There are no missions to do prior, in the level prior to the boss. Which, there's, like, barely a level. You can get all these bananas. It's basically just to restore your health all the way. So, yeah. And then, you don't have to remove that wanted poster again. So now you're going to get your 3 choices between the ice, the bomb, and the sword. But I'm going to tell you, you want to choose the sword. So one of the missions is going to be to beat Goromondo, which is the boss, using the sword ability. So make sure to choose the sword ability for at least your first time through it. You'll probably have to do this more than once, because one of the missions is to beat the boss without... So I'll tell you all the missions right now. One of them slip through Goromondo's legs, which I'll tell you how to do in a second. And then the other ones are clear off in 2 minutes, which don't worry, that's easy enough. But the other one is to beat Goromondo without taking damage, which is hard. So I will try to do it all in one attempt, but chances are I won't. So, yeah. I'm going to skip the cutscene as soon as it is available, too. Oh, I can't skip it because it's my first time. So you just want to spin around the circle pad. You're supposed to actually do the buttons it's showing, but it's easier if you just spin around the circle pad. So, yeah. And then here we have Goromondo. You want to slip through his legs as soon as available. Because that is a mission. And then, yeah, just make sure to avoid all of his attacks, because since it is the main boss mission, he will be the hardest boss you've done yet. So, yeah. I'm going to try to just do it right now without taking damage, because that will save the video some length. How did I not get hit there? I don't know. Okay, I just got hit there. Whatever. Not a huge deal. I will get it like second or third attempt, because I have done it before. It's not as hard as a lot of the other bosses are to do without getting hit. At least the World 2 boss, that's the only other one I've done. Because that is going to be a common mission. You have to do all of them without getting hit. So, as far as I'm aware, at least. I don't know for sure, because I've only done World 2 boss, but that's what I'm assuming. I have gotten hit a few times. I'm being less careful now, because now I'm just worried about getting it within 2 minutes. Because I was going pretty slow in the first half, because I wanted to make sure, I wanted to try to do it without taking damage. But there we go, that is the end of the boss fight. So, yeah. And you're going to get all the Waddle Dees there. So, let's see. Okay, I got it. Defeat Gormondo with the sword ability. Is that it? Okay, clear within 2 minutes. Yes, I did that also. So I just need to do them without getting hit now. As you will see in a second, that is the new mission. I will do that in this recording. But yeah, you have all the guidance you need now. But just in case you want to see me do it without getting hit, I will do it on video for you guys. So yeah. The World 2 boss took me like 30 minutes to do without getting hit, so I hope that it's not the same thing here. We're going to get 6 of the 7, the 7 Waddle Dees, and we know what the other one is. It's going to send us back to Waddle Dee Town before we do anything, so yeah. We're going to actually unlock a few things now. Now Waddle Dee Town's actually useful, so I will show you that. You can get that Capsule Machine, which is just, it just shows you, it just gives you some capsules. So I'm not going to be using it in this run, but you can. Waddle Dee's weapon shop is now open. That is the big one. So you do want to go into Waddle Dee's weapon shop. I think you're going to be forced to anyways. It will actually allow you to upgrade your weapons, which is going to be, or upgrade your copy abilities, which is going to be really nice. So yeah, make sure to do that. You'll once you get introduced to Weapon Shop Waddle Dee, he'll automatically give you 2 blueprints. What it is going to be is you're going to need blueprints to upgrade your things. So yeah, he will automatically give you 2 blueprints though. There have been no blueprints up to this point, so we haven't missed any. And then you can upgrade both the fire and the cutter ability. I'll do the fire one first, and you can get it into the Volcano Fire blueprint. You are going to need 500 star coins and 2 of those treasure coins or stars to upgrade it, which is why it's important to do the treasures. Because if you don't, you won't be able to upgrade your abilities. So yeah, yeah. There will also be a guy that comes on later on that will tell you if you've missed any blueprints, so don't worry about that. But we got the Volcano Fire, so yeah. And then now we can get the cutter upgrade, like the Chakram cutter blueprint. We can pay 500 gold and 2 star pieces to do it. Skip the cutscene, and now we have the Chakram cutter. So I'll show you guys. The cutter just does like multiple things now, which is really cool. And the fire thing, it spews out like volcano fires. So yeah, now that we did that though, I am going to go ahead and yeah, I am going to go ahead and do the world map. Go to the world map. And yeah. And then we are going to get access to Everbay Coast also. This is going to be the next world that we're going to be doing next time. First level we're going to be doing next time is Abandoned Beach. So, yeah, but for now we're not worrying about that. We're just going back to Natural Plains, and we're going to try to do the Brawl at the mall without taking any damage. But this time you don't have to do it with the sword because you've already done it with the sword. I'm going to choose to do it with the sword, but you don't have to. So, yeah. Actually, if you want, you can do it with one of the abilities you just unlocked. But, I'm going to choose to do it with one of the abilities that are showcased here just because that's what most people are going to be doing, and I want to showcase it with the sword because that's the most important one to do it with. So, yeah. This time you can skip the cutscene, so... And then make sure just to circle the pad so you don't take... Because if you don't do it good enough, you will take damage there. So, yeah. Okay, you can just take damage for him stepping on you when he's normally walking, by the way. So, yeah, I took damage there. I have to restart. So yeah, this might take a while. But just so you know, any video left, any part of the video left is just me trying to do it without taking damage. It's not actual helpful info. So, yeah, don't worry about it. If you're not interested in it, you can just click off the video now, because I've done everything else, everything that you need to know besides Goromondo without taking damage. So that just comes down to you trying it until you manage to do it, which I've already done it once, but like, you know, I still don't have a full-on strategy of how to do it. So like, it's harder, you know, it's still hard, you know. It's an actual hard achievement, and I appreciate that. Like, even on my second playthrough, granted my first playthrough is only 2 worlds in, but still, but, you know, it's an actual difficult mission, and I appreciate that. So, yeah, let's just try this again. He's going to always go for that attack to start, so keep that in mind. And you want to walk away from him when he's doing that. Make sure to jump over that. Like, I just didn't, so I have to restart because of that. You see, it's just like all those little attacks. You have to master how to avoid them, and yeah, that takes a little while to do, even on your second playthrough. So, yeah, sorry guys. Should I cut into when it works? I don't know. Probably, but I probably won't, because I really need to just edit for that little of a thing, because besides that, this video is fine to just upload without editing it at all. Which is what I did with the first episode, honestly. I just didn't really edit it. I just made the thumbnail, added cards at the end, did the whole upload process. I just didn't edit it, though, because it was fine after being recorded. So this one might need some minor editing, but honestly, I might not do it. Let's see. So yeah, spin the circle pad, get lucky enough to not take any damage, to just get out of his hand, and then, yeah, he's going to try to do that attack, just jump over it. Once he tries to do that, make sure not to get caught by that. And then make sure to do that again. That will get damage. I was in like a combo with the sword ability, so I couldn't jump. So that's why I didn't jump there. I was trying to. I just couldn't because I was in the combo. So, yeah. Make sure not to do that. I mean, this is just really, all these try to clear without taking damage missions are just hard. So, yeah. I appreciate the fact that they put hard missions like this in the game, though, because it's appreciated for me. Because, like, otherwise this game is extremely easy. I haven't died a single time, even in my first playthrough. And definitely not in this playthrough. So, yeah. I really wish you didn't have to do the starting part every time. It's so boring. Because, like, there's, at least make achievements there if you're going to have that, you know? But yeah. So let's hope we can beat him this time. He's not going to do that attack that time. Interesting. I didn't know he just didn't do it sometimes. I barely avoided that. Okay. And then he's going to do the full jump. Now he's going to go back there. I think he's just going to do the thing where he throws land at us. Yes, that's exactly what he's going to do. So, yeah. Now he's going to start walking again. He's going to do that attack again. That's one of his favorite attacks to do. So yeah, keep that in mind. Okay, he's halfway done, and we still haven't taken damage yet. Run away as soon as he does that, because he's going to start doing the spin attack thing, and that is easy to take damage during, because his reach is really far. But yeah, start taking advantage of it as soon as he gets out of it, because he's invulnerable, and he'll take extra damage. So yeah. Uh-oh. No, my god, I did it again. Okay. You need to be ready for the jump. That's probably the hardest pattern to predict that he has. So yeah, you need to be ready for that. Keep that in mind. Yeah. Yeah, just heal up with the bananas every time, so you'll know if you took damage, because if you're not at full HP, you'll know you took damage somewhere. So, yeah, I was so close that time, though. I had, like, 3/4 of his health taken down. Whatever, I've been trying at this for, like, 10 minutes already, but, so you get the point. It's a pretty hard thing to do. So, one of the hardest achievements so far. All the clear without taking damage achievements are hard to do. So yeah, don't expect it to get any easier with the next worlds. It's not. So yeah. Now he's probably gonna try to do the leg thing again. No, he's just gonna step. Okay, no, he is actually. I take that back. He's gonna probably... Oh, I thought he was gonna do the jump there. Now he's going to do the jump, okay. Now he's going to go back and try to throw land at us. Now he's walking. He's going to do that again. He's halfway done, so run away because he's about to do the spin attack. But once you think he's towards the end, try to not be too far away from him so you can get as much damage as possible through his thing. So, yeah. What's he going to do? He's going to do that. Okay. I think he's going to do the jump thing now. Yes, he is. Okay. And he's almost dead. There we go. We got it without taking damage. Easy. Only took like 10 minutes on my second playthrough. Let's go. So I should get the achievement now. And then, by the way, if you complete a level for the second time, you'll just get coins instead of like the full Waddle Dees. So yeah, clear without taking any damage. There we go. Easy. And then we can get the achievement. And yeah, we get to do the whole thing again, and then we will get, the message saying we've gotten all the Waddle Dees in natural planes in a second. So yeah, pretty good. And there we go, all Waddle Dees saved on that level. You've saved all of the Waddle Dees in natural planes. That's what I'm doing this series for. So yeah, there we go, guys. Next time we will go into what's it called? We will go into Everbay Coast and Abandoned Beach. So yeah, guys, this video is going to be done. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Bye bye.